see, are we on? We live? We're live. Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Jay. Hope you guys are all doing well. Sunday, April 17th, 2022. Doing a belated birthday stream. My birthday occurred over the past week or so, and I had a good one. I did absolutely nothing. I took a series of days off, and I just chilled. If it can be believed, I have not had more than 4 consecutive days of vacation in about 15 years. This was the first year, and I have to admit, I found it very easy to just like chill and relax. Played a lot of VRChat, hung out with my girlfriend, watched a ton of movies, just stuff that you would normally do, like if you were taking a mental day, right, from work. So it was awesome. And I just kind of declared the entire day like my birthday, right? Sometimes it's good to kind of indulge for yourself, take care of yourself, and just, you know, give back a little indulgence. Eat as you wish. Don't worry about diet. Don't worry about, you know, am I going to get this waist size? Am I going to be able to wear this shirt? Don't worry about your work politics. Sure as shit, don't worry about the politics of the world, because that would just destroy the entirety of any zen that you could accrue during your time off. So, at any rate, a bunch of friends are online today, and I'm gonna hop on socially and see where they are. See if we can't get into some BS. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're heading to a test pilot's lobby holding 23 out of 20 users. So I'm gonna see if I can't get an aircraft or two. And after that's completed, we'll go and check out some of the new updates to test pilots, particularly the scenery. I made some changes to my graphics card and also got some help from the test pilots people, Sican and someone else on Twitter, on some changes that I can make. And so far, so good. We're doing so I'll go ahead and get started. Also, there is a still cam feature that I will be testing out some point soon. It should make viewing all this crap a lot easier, you know, not shaking as much. So hold tight. Steven's going to be at the International Peace. Alright, let's give them some beer. Buy them a beer, sometimes they behave themselves. I do want to chew. Alright, we got ourselves a gunner. I want to apologize if I keep stepping away periodically. The stream has some issues with stopping. Trying to fly as a peaceful person around the base. Tell you what, we're going to take off the bomber. Okay. Let's do it. Nope, go back to the helicopter. Hold that copter, you know, it's kind of hard to not take it. Some more peace. Try to be the nice, friendly skies person, but this cocksucker pushed the fire on me. Fuck. Ah, it's Gen Obvious. Gen Obvious in the house on the board. Alright, you know what? I feel like Dylan Swan can't be nonsense, so let's just go for it. Ooh, nice shot, my brother. Obvious and Tebow flying in the same plane. Those look at that. I'm trying to play interference. Seems like we're holding so far. I hope the price of the public's free. I didn't even bother to check. Alright, you know what? Let me land because I might need to just change the stream to public in Google settings. Give me 1 second, y'all. Get AFK. Just land this bitch. Okay. Alright, hold on one. Which one of these is being AFK? That one. Okay. Alright, we're back. We're back on screen. Yep. Good. Alright, thanks. Yep, the stream is set to public. Earlier today I was trying to test some stuff, with private stream, and it's been more than one time that I've done what I thought was a pretty good stream. Only to fucking find out that I've set to private, which is fine. You can set it to public once it's done, but you're trying to miss the live element. That's the whole idea, right? Anyway, enough bitching and moaning about OBS. There. Hello on all my minutes. I'm going to try to land here. I want to take everybody down to the canyons for our flight. Alright, we'll try this. I'm going to use the bomber's landing pad. Landing pad is a place to charge up. Alright. Alright, you guys ready? Nothing positive. Well, you know what? Okay, you want to fire with me? Don't be firing at other people. I tried to be friendly with you, diplomatic, but you didn't want to listen. Move, dude. Yes, we got him. And then we were gotten. I have a feeling that we're about to get fucking owned here. Or at least don't do it, homeboy. Don't do it. Alright, I'm just gonna follow him for a while. Can't be blowing up my buddies. Alright, so let's go this block. Nice. Very nice. I legit deserve that shit. That was pretty fucking good. I know. So, Houston. Alright, we did our best in VRChat land for diplomacy. What's ironic is we probably did more than everyone else has done to stop fucking Russia. Politics free zone, politics free zone. Oh, wave. I try to be nice. I try to be nice. And what do I get for it? Bullets. A lot of them. Alright, let's do it. Oh boy. I accidentally... Start your engine. Oh no. Yes! Holy shit, was I lucky. Nice. Sorry, bro. That's what happens. I'm not gonna spawn camp you, but if you want to do this shit, you're gonna get fucked up. Lay of the land. Dun 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 dun. Wait till this guy goes camping the whole base. That's what you do to bullies. Look at him. Look at him go. Oh, look at that. He's going to the thing and trying to shoot. Wow. This plane just landed into me. That's pretty fucking cool. Alright. There we go. Get rid of that. Has he returned? He sure has. Got him. Keep trying, my friend. You're doing a remarkable effort, a remarkable job at attempting to do this. Hey, fella. Alright, let's see if he decides to come back for round 2. Ah, fuck! Okay, okay, we've got this. Jeb! Oh, Jeb, what are you gonna do, bud? What are you gonna do, buddy? What are you gonna do, little fella? Come here, buddy! Oh, Jeb, you mad? Okay, let me stop acting like they do. Alright. The only reason I griefed that fella, or lady, whomever, I don't want to assume, is because they were spawn camping. Basically, helicopters will get in there and they'll just turn their smoke on and just go ape shit on the board. And that's, I guess, one way of approaching it, but it's for the intent of fucking things up. Here he comes. Hey, Jay Bacon, come on in. Join me. Come on. Oh, come on. I love you. I love you more than words can say. Come on. There we go. Cover through here. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can't sneak up on the gunner. Fuck, this is tight. Oh, nice. Hello! Who's next? The man's still flying with me. I like this guy. Ready? We're gonna fly with the steel tower. Let's do it. Let's see if we can make it for one. Hopefully some peace-loving rainbow clouds, but don't expect diplomacy on the killing fields of test pilots. You will get no quarter. Absolutely none. Motherfucker, would you stop putting your guns on me? You overzealous, I haven't had my Adderall yet, kid. And yeah, I'm old enough to say kid. So the fuck what? Close? Alright. Let's get around here and spin for stability, land on the pad, charge up, and decide where we want to go next. Alright, my man left. Probably to go to get a helicopter to come and get his redemption arc in effect. That's not going to happen. That is simply not going to happen. Alright. Probably turn off the obnoxious smoke at this point. Come on to the top. Digging it to the streets, digging it to the streets. Alright. Oh, not too bad. Landing only took like what, 15% off of HP, so let that buff increase, armaments go up. Let me check the stream right quick. Yeah. Looks like it's still going pretty well. Alright, cool. Let's get back to it. Damn it. You know, just that fast, in the 3 seconds I look away to check the stream quality, I'll lose my damn controller. But let's cut the engine for a minute. Alright. Gonna sit for just a second. Let's see. Join me in having a look at the friendly skies while I'll take a bait. But again, yeah, this week was awesome. I have to give a special thanks to my lady friend. I love you very much. I really appreciate the entire time. We have a great time. You know, it's not just like the cooking and the togetherness, it's the conversation, you know, that kind of thing. You got any problems, you can take it to that person for insight, and the more you work along together and build that relationship, the easier it is to not let the hard times get to you. A while back I was watching, I don't know if any of you watch this stuff or not, I was watching a stream called Ricada Law. It's done by this guy named Nick Ricada. Employed at a small law firm in northern Minnesota, whatever he says. And he was pretty intimate with the IBS, or Internet Blood Sports scene, back in like the mid-aughts. Not to do another definition DSP style, but basically it was just a way for grown men to fight without having to do it in that cheesy halls of debate sort of arrogant thing. So anyway, you know, Josh Moon. Josh Moon is the owner of Kiwi Farms. If you want to learn anything about log cows, I would suggest going there. And they were talking about how happy are you, like the happiness index, right? And I think Josh was looking at it through a level of just happiness, like am I happy, am I sad? And Nick made a good point. You know, he has a large family, and Nick Ricada said it's about fulfillment. Being fulfilled with your family, whom you love, whoever you surround yourself with. And it's going to take good times and bad times to build that, because when stuff's really fucking good, it's really fucking good because you went through some really fucking bad shit. And I know a lot of people will often say, gosh, I wish I could just feel good all the time, but the thing is, if you feel good all the time, you feel good none of the time. Close. Because you don't have a comparator. Well, I mean, you don't have a bad experience, you know. I'm trying to like pull from a mental list of experiences that I have. I just can't think of something that would be like medium, gray, what the hell for stream, and that I can talk to, but I'll come up with something. And to say that life is about the struggle, right? Whatever that means. It kind of is about the day-to-day, you know. On Oz, I remember one of the monologues from Augustus Hill where he's talking about, you know, fuck Hitler, fuck Lincoln, fuck anybody who's got popular notoriety, you know, in this world is considered an important figure. He's like, you and I, we make the world run. And he says the anonymous. And he's right. Anyway, that's like red/black pill bullshit. It's too early for that. Hold your leg, baby. Hold your leg. Alright. Gotta land. I need to step to the loo for just a moment. I'll be right back, y'all. All right, back. So while I was away, I came up with a good comparative, okay? I don't mind admitting this. I mean, it's something people go through, but I struggled with substance abuse off and on for about 20 years. My birthday happened to fall on a milestone in me having gotten away from my drugs of choice, frankly. I titrated myself. I was on MAT, medically assisted therapy. That's like methadone, Suboxone, or known as buprenorphine. I was on buprenorphine for 14 years. At the time in 2008, I'd gotten, hooked on perks and Xanax from having got from my psychiatrist. Not their fault, obviously, just where I was getting them. So at any rate, the stuff that happened during opioid abuse, sometimes you can get through it. Most people, like myself, had, mental illness kind of headspace issue, and that's why I'm self-medicated. So Suboxone is good for that. I would compare it as an SSRI for standard, depression, things like that, because those are serotonin receptors, and these hit the mu opioid receptors. So anyway, I was on it for 14 years, and there had become a point where it felt like an albatross the whole time. I'd gotten off the pills clean, and I'd been clean for like 6 months. It wasn't I didn't accept myself as clean, it was just it felt like I had a crutch. So, at any rate, if my math is correct, it's been 15 months since I titrated myself, there we go, off that stuff. And that happened to fall on my birthday. The pain of titrating off of that is not something that I would even, it's not something I would even wish on the worst enemy. You end up not getting you can't get any good quality sleep for about 2 months. And it's all the stuff that you hear about with the withdrawals, the cold, hot sweats, the pull of the muscles, inability to eat. And after I'd gotten through all of that, right, I had gallbladder surgery. So they put you on a whole litany of medications because it's surgery. And so you go through what's called post-acute withdrawal syndrome. You basically relive the shit over again. Like, I shit you, like, no pun intended, I shit you not. So I went through 2, maybe 3 additional weeks of that bullshit. But the point being is I got through it. When I hit that milestone on my birthday, I was so fucking happy I would not be able to put it into words. That's the comparator. I don't have to take that medication every morning. And I'll be honest with you, it's difficult. Suboxone is clear. I don't know track of this stuff, but a lot of prisoners abandon it because, god damn it, did I really just do that? No. No. Fuck. I did not mean to respond. I hope I crashed. Oh, that was a good plan. Man, I wanted a helicopter. Was so close. Alright, there we go. There we go. Now hopefully I can get in and do some flying. So back to what I was doing this again. And Maryland prisons for Suboxone is illegal. What the hell? Okay. Oh, I'm not flying the other dudes. No. I'm getting so frustrated by this shit. Come on, get that helicopter, please. Thank you. Anyway, they're banned in Maryland prisons. Suboxone is taken in a sublingual strip, so they hide them in pictures, post notes, cards, that kind of thing. And a lot of pharmacies, they want you have to go through a lot. Go to a lot of legal red tape, and some pharmacies won't even give it to you. It's their discretion. And I moved to another location from where I was, and no, they wouldn't. So I would go through periods where I had no idea I was going to have to be without this medication for like a week or whatever until I could get worked out with my doctor. Which is fucked because you go through withdrawal immediately and you have to deal with this shit in your daily life. Work, home, that kind of thing. What the hell? Who is killing me here? Motherfuckers. Oh, is it one of those guys? Okay, cool. We got this. He's being a dick. I understand what he's doing. Okay, we got it. Maybe, I don't know. Sport is fucking cancer, man. I'm going somewhere else. Everyone else can stay. So yeah, you're going through this shit at arbitrary intervals, and I'm telling you, it happened tens of times over the 14 years that I took it. And so I was unemployed because of pandemic for 11 months, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, you know what, it's time to do this. This ain't for me no more. I'm ready to get on with it. And I did. And so waking up not needing that medication, not feeling those symptoms, not having to deal with that, like what the NA people often describe as like those paths to freedom, it's true. Being free from that shit is irreplaceable. And I had a very big milestone on my birthday. It's been some years. That's the comparator. Right there. A lot of people have lost parents early in their life. I lost both of mine far too early. And for some reason, Sundays have always been difficult because, doing custody swaps, you never got a sense of never got a sense of permanence. I moved around a lot. My high school, my K through 12, graduate high school, the 18th school I attended. My point being, so some days are difficult to just relax and be in the moment. And I think about my father and mother a lot. But I'm helped. In a lot of ways, the things I got through did exactly what my father and mother would have wanted from me. I pulled the strength together. And I'm so thankful for that. Because where I am at right now, currently in life, just evaluating it top to bottom, and that's important. You got to take stock from time to time. Especially with the radical honesty I've had, it couldn't be beaten. And you get to that moment where you think, I can't think of life going any other way than it did. I wouldn't be where I am, I wouldn't have what I have, da-da-da-da-da. And it isn't that, because, life's arbitrary, right? It's that you took the lesson from it, the most important lesson. And you made adjustments or changes, however. That's what it is. Hello to you, Green Lizard. Hold on a second. Yeah, we're still alive. That shit is irreplaceable. It really is. I lost contact with my longest term friends over a period of about a decade. And slowly but surely, as my life consisted, and I felt good health-wise, I reached out to them and I apologized. And there were 4 people in particular that I was going to be completely just, fucking beside myself if we couldn't be friends again. And thankfully, all of them, have warmed back up. I'm going to be going down in August to spend some time with my longest term best friend. It'll be 30 years in August. And he invited me down. I wasn't asking. And trust me, that means a lot. It really does. It means something far more than just being invited. If that makes sense. And that's the comparator for me. I can wake up in the morning now and just chat with him like we used to do 8 years ago before shit got weird. And I'm not saying we're between us, I'm just making my life go. It's just one example. So try to get back over this snow. Hey, bud. Nice to talk to you. And I thought about all this stuff on my birthday. And I mentioned I hadn't taken any meaningful time off in a long time. And I was in a toxic relationship. And taking a vacation is impossible to get away from a person and find your peace. But whatever. That's why I made the whole week about it. I've been really proud of just the work I put in to making adjustments in life. I really am. It's not a point of it. It's not arrogance. I have no, oh, I did this, I did that. Fuck all that. Really, fuck all that. You know, when it comes, like, I don't know. I am celebrating a milestone. And the reason I celebrate the time is important to me is because I only used to live day to day. I couldn't think past maybe a week. But you have a lot of people that want to hold that. I'm only speaking to, like, you know, staying clean and all that. Oh, I got X number of years, da-da-da. To me, that's not the story. The story is the person in front of you that's put together, got their life back on track again, and they can share their tale. You know what I mean? Share their struggle. Because you're going to look like an idiot if you slip up and you end up resetting that if it's that important to you. Like I said, I have my own personal reason for why it's important to me. I mean, I got to get. So all that stuff. For any of the parts of it that sound negative or whatever, it's not that. I look at all of it in the proper manner, and that's what gives me a very large amount of gratitude. Real talk. And so, also in addition to the buprenorphine, I've been on benzodiazepines since 2002, just 2000. And for years I had no issues with them. In fact, I didn't take them at all. What had occurred was, I was giving a presentation one day. I think I was 22, and this was a huge thing, huge responsibility I'd been given. And the project, if the company bought it, is going to be like a $300,000 purchase. It's this technology for document imaging, very cutting edge. We got in with the company themselves, and I just took a shine to it, and I really loved the tech. Put it into different places, so they wanted me to sell this. That morning, I was just so tired. There was the night before. Had my coffee, but I was also stopped up, so I took Sudafed. So anyway, fast forward about 2 hours after having done this, and I had a lighter breakfast than I normally do. I'm up in front of these people giving this presentation, and my heart starts to race. And I'm thinking, no big deal. That's just nerves, da-da-da. But then the heart beats so fast, you can't count the beats. And you start feeling that burning sensation in your body and a feeling of doom. And you really think that these other 46 people in the room, right, believe you're going crazy. It was my first panic attack. And I had it while I was doing a presentation for a $300,000 system to a group of about people. I couldn't let on that I had it, right? I had to keep going. And what I did was I faked there being a problem with the tech. And I said, I'll be right back. So I just leaned down and grabbed some water. And I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, pretending like I gotta go take a shit or whatever. And I went in there and I just trying to figure out what the fuck was going on because I've never had this before. It was delayed about 30 minutes. I just saw I wasn't feeling well. And I talked to a person who was closest to me, and they delayed the demo for a bit. After lunch, said, oh, it'll take them an hour to fix and take it over lunch. So we did. I got some air. After coming back from lunch, I just remember the world being like, what the hell? It was completely different. It's 2001, actually. I'm sorry. So at the time, my doctor put me on a low dose of Xanax, and I'd say for the first 5 years, like I didn't even take performance medication. But I got married too early, too soon, the first time. So, and a lot was going on. I had spinal surgery. My dad had recently passed. My brother's fighting about money. And so I just started self-medicating with that and with the opioids I was getting from orthopedics. And it was bad. It was really bad. I wrecked 3 vehicles. I don't know how I got to jail for that. I did a lot of kleptomaniac shit. Got a couple stores, all in the blackout rage. I apparently was at a Goodwill one day, sitting in a kid's beanbag, and singing some Saturday morning cartoon. This shit's bad for me, right? So I was continuing to take it off and on. I had a 13-month period in 2011 to 2012 where I was able to stay off of it. But it was always in my life. And unfortunately, it was always having to get the medication, running into the same situations as I was with the buprenorphine. And at the time, I was married to someone who had developed an addiction to it, and I'm picking it up, taking it to work. It's shit, right? It's total shit. And so it got, a little more decent, I'd say, over the years, but I wasn't always handling it correctly. So, same thing. I was So it just happened that the date coincided on my birthday. And every morning I wake up, it's been a while now, it feels fucking awesome. At first you're like, oh shit, I can't find my medication, I gotta call my doctor, da, 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 da. But no, it goes away. And you don't have to take it anymore. And you know, I'm kind of hard on myself insofar as you've done enough, or you've worked hard enough, so I didn't think it was the biggest of deals, you know? And it had a lot to do with the guilt that I held, but from people that I've told, I've gotten a lot of really bright and positive remarks. And I don't say that to only say it made me really happy, and I guess it framed the value of that work, if that means anything. So it's fucking awesome. Make sure we're still streaming, hold on. Yeah, we're still going. Alright, cool. And boundaries would be the one thing that helped my life more than anything else. And I mean setting personal boundaries for things that may go towards triggers. Things of that nature. You know, I know some people who've had food disorders and the way they handle food is specific. And it's not anything that someone does. It's just when they get upset, you know, triggers hit, right? Things you've had to deal with before. I definitely know that. For a lot of years, my triggers were just, you know, swallowed by drugs. But the changes I made in my life, the people, places, things, had a lot more significance to it. But unfortunately, I have a will that I just can't, you know, like, I can't sit still. And what I mean, like, even if I'm not working, or something else in my life, I have to keep pushing forward on some level. But boundaries. You know, and there are no stories or anything like that, but I had a lot of people in my life where I expended way too much energy, and it wasn't reciprocated. And by that I mean, you're there for a person, you know, you're part of their life, or whatnot. They kind of want to be around you when their times are bad for support and sympathy you can give, but you know, it's back off to repeating the same mistakes, and when your time comes, you weren't there. Whatever, it happens. I set boundaries for that stuff in this, you want to call it, new life. And I had to enforce them a couple of times. I'd tell some people how I felt. It was not, some of the word, a lot of that wording wasn't very positive. But, you know, I got my shit back together. Just, you get it for coming up. Whatever. Saying those things, you know, and taking the time to say them meaningfully, tactfully, and with respect you had for someone. I did. I really felt that I did. But it helps, you know? And I have a very small handful of friends and family, but they're the people that have been there for me time and again. Even when I don't necessarily think I deserve it, whatever. You might have to drink a lot, pills, whatever. And that's just not your ball of wax. Set a boundary. You know, I know people that, you know, I have a group of friends, and there's one guy when he gets drunk in the fight, and you're always having to bail him out. You know, whatever it may be, here with politics of all kinds being so heavy, friendships are getting strained behind that. Instead of just, you know, nice job, dumbass. Instead of letting it get to your head, just be like, yo, look, I can't do it with shit. Stop. You're my friend. Whatever it is, man, hash it out if you can, you know? Like I say, sometimes you crash into shit because you're talking too much. And sometimes brothers fight. That's just the way it is. Fighting is not fun, but it's important. But it builds a bond where, like, whatever the issues were, really if you're still friends, true friends, you got to. The issue doesn't matter. It's kind of nice after building friendships or relationships to laugh at the stuff that you went through. My biggest advice, anyone asks like, hey, inform me. Someone shared me a little something. It's not anything totally new. I just like to guy's been through three sides of every story, right? What person A said happened. What person B said happened. And then what really happened. If you were in the wrong, or if a slight that occurred is not worth too much, remember the experience. Take the lesson. That's kind of all that I try to do. Go ahead, evening time, folks. Oh shit, someone wants to see this. Let's go see the dragon. So, and I promise you this is all going back to what I was saying earlier about being thankful for shit. Comparison. Look at that. Look at some boxes. Let's get tempted for abuse once. I am. Think back to my birthday a year ago, 2 years ago. And I lost about 10 years of my life. But what I mean is, like, I haven't received a few memories because of birthday. And this was the first time I did a true birthday celebration for myself. Bob, as I said, stop. Look, excuse me, and start the stream continue. Make it? Nope, not entirely. Well, we'll see if we can do some more. Feeling good about all that today. I had some coffee, some mud water. I played with my cat. Holy shit, that guy. A little time on the PlayStation Vita. I'm actually working on streaming through the Vita. I did it the other week. The issue is that you cannot run audio through that USB connector. So what I've done is I've connected paired the Bluetooth speaker, sound cord 2 with the PlayStation Vita. Sound coming out, it's great, but then I realized that an auxiliary input. So I've got a 3.5-inch auxiliary, male-to-male cable connected to the speaker. It sounds great, but I'm having on the stream to use the laptop's microphone to capture the sound cord Bluetooth speakers audio. And the microphone is good, but it sounds kind of halfway like you're watching one of those bootleg DVDs or whatever. So anyway, I think I've got some balance. I'm going to try and use, because I like to talk through the stream, right? And I've got a pair of headsets here, but I'm not going to be able to sit next to the computer because the sound cord is going to be recorded by the microphone. So basically, I'll have the feed with like a 25-foot cable, USB micro, just chilling, right? Way back in the room. And the computer running and putting sound in the mic, so as long as I don't yell or be too much of a salty asshole, the audio stream should be decently separated. But it's a work in progress, so I just thought maybe tonight, when the day slows down and people are reflecting on the week, and watch something silly. But I've got a bunch of AAA titles to play. know, and I could tell the tales of the life I've had in the last 3 years that would be fucking crazy. That's not the point. Everybody goes through shit. Everybody goes through it, right? So I hope a lot of like the stuff I'm just kind of going off about makes sense. I hope someone's listening to it and they can relate. You know, if there's something you want to share, drop it in the comment box. I love the conversation like that. It's a lot of help, a lot of fun. I want to see where Jen is. Because it matters. And I don't mean in the sense, oh, this matters more. I mean, it matters, full stop. This is the life that I used to dream of having when I was in the ship. I would envision, God, I wish I had, you know, and I'm not talking about material goods, I want a place that was kitted out, it was mine, a good job just to relax and be myself. I've also lost 280 pounds in the last 2 years. And in that dream, I wanted to look like that guy. And I get carried away with stuff. But it's nice to know I've got it's like take a breath and you take stock. It's really fucking great. Oh, okay, well fuck it, we're gonna be doing. Looks like we're flying by night, boys and girls. Got a copter. Boys, girls, cis, non-binary, gender, however you wish to identify, welcome. As I tell people, I think it sounds silly. I consider myself an ally of all the people. I can't believe that. He fucked himself. I mean, I don't mind that, but it's kind of funny. Oh, fuck! Sorry, that's what I get for trying to hit the street. Not going to do that. Let's try this again. Ah! It's easy to kind of sit. Wherever you are. Got it. There's a weird comfort, you know, like knowing what you know even if it's bad. And I went through that. I went through spousal abuse, physical. You know, it takes a while to pull away from that. Not getting too far from the point again. I take stock in those little things that it had become, you know, the dream real life, if you will. The good life, the health, you know, having a little money in my pocket. Let's go say hey to the team. You see this bullshit?
I'm hopping in.
Hold on.
What's up?
What's up, fellas? What's going down?
Yay! What you doing?
Jen OBS in the house. I've been flying around all morning. I've been flying all morning on the live stream, talking philosophical about life. So I figured I'd do something more lighthearted.
Yeah, I have no idea who it is.
Look at this asshole behind you, Tebow. Look behind you.
I'm gonna go now. I need to go.
You?
All right, DB King, hold it down. Want to go drift in the NASCAR world?
No, I'm probably gonna scoot off of here in a few minutes.
I can't believe it, Jen. You're gonna leave me this soon?
Okay.
How could you?
Yeah, what time is it?
Do me a favor.
It's so early.
Hey Jen, before you go, hey Jen,
but,
before you go
yeah.
on the stream, plug your YouTube channel for everybody.
Oh, you mean right now?
Yeah, right now.
Oh, hey, this is Jen Obvious. And check out my YouTube channel. It's awesome. We got VRChat content, Unity videos, and everything. So it's cool. Jay, my boy here, doing a live stream. So check it out. Gen Obvious YouTube channel.
This might make a good clip right here, you know. But yeah, Gen Obvious focuses on VRChat content, a lot of Nilsson stuff, and he goes to all the awesome random worlds. He's got a collection of people. His subs have almost quadrupled in the last month, so please go subscribe. He's a really awesome guy. We have a Discord. We'll try to make some information soon, centrally. Post for people who may be fans of flying, etc., etc. Holy shit. Yeah, this is going to make a pretty good clip, you know. So, Jen, you gave the best possible promo you could with a real plane sliding behind you. Like, you couldn't have asked for a better. It's like a wrestling, like a pro wrestling promo, you know?
Okay.
Like, you're going to feel the burn, Jen Obvious. And it comes a 747 out of nowhere, like Seabiscuit without its brakes on, you know? It's perfect.
I saw the plane. I didn't realize that.
There we fucking go again. Okay, he's going down the right runway. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I gotta do my, yeah, I'll probably get together a monster test pilot video, and then it ends with the invasion and apocalypse. Then he's destroyed in test pilots. It looks pretty cool, actually.
Nice.
It's all melted. All test pilot buildings are all melted and everything.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna hop over to the NASCAR board and do some stupid drifting.
All right.
Anybody want to come?
I'll tag along for a few.
All right.
I'll
Do you want me to set a portal?
No, I'll just follow you.
All right.
A lot of people mistake all these
Hey,
claims for which they are based off real ones.
Oh,
It makes
yeah.
no
Sorry,
sense.
I have to get to know somebody a little better before I friend them. So, thanks anyway. though.
NASCAR. Here we go.
No. Sometimes when China starts I'm very understandable.
There we go. So yeah, Gen Obvious has an awesome channel. I used to watch it. I was looking on YouTube for VRChat content, and I stumbled across his channel. I subscribed, said hello, whatever. So I'm in test pilots the next day. In test pilots, you make a lobby or you go into one. They're all random, and there are hundreds of them. There he is, right there. The dude's just chilling with another guy, Tiba, whom I've met. And I said, wait, don't you have a YouTube channel? He's like, yeah, I've got one, da-da-da. And we all hung out. And about 10 of us are on a Discord for just general fans of VR aviation. But his channel has quadrupled. He went from, like, I don't know, he had like 31 subs last year. About last year on the nose, right? He just put 400. Which is pretty fucking awesome. He's a super, super cool guy. Alright. We're gonna go drift for fun and profit. By the way, the music in the background is J Zone. It's from the Headband Years box set. It's a collection of beats he made from like 98 to 2006. 4 LP set. The beats are amazing. He is one of the most underrated beat makers that there is. Like, hands fucking down. He also wrote a really, really good biography called Root of the Villain. It's basically about making it little, making it small, right? But failing. And, I mean, he's a man. Like, no doubt about it. I would challenge anybody with fucking common sense to prove otherwise. These, I usually always using meats from a guy named Devin RP, who's also very underrated and deserves a lot more than he got, quite frankly. The 626 beats collection. This, I've been trying something new. But I know I will always get fucking, what do you call that, copyright stricken, but it's not. Hang on, we're gonna go loud with this bitch. saying. On over there. I was look at the colors. Oh, yeah.
Inform you that your sons are dead because
Whatever.
they were stupid.
Whatever. The need for speed. But yeah, all that mental dump from the top of the stream is just some thoughts off of my head in reflection of the birthday week. You know, people always say, "Oh, I'm X years old," and I certainly feel it. And I always like, how the hell do you know what X years feels like? Because I see lots of healthy, happy people way up there in years. Frankly, I feel the same way. I don't feel like, oh no, woe is me, right? Fuck that noise. Alright, hang on, we're gonna have a little more fun. Stop. You know what? I've actually got to, hold on. Da-da-da-da-da, turn the music off because I don't want a copyright strike, but I'm pretty sure I already got one. Ow, 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 ow. We got our own music. Don't need that shit. Am I still up? Cool. Alright. Back to it, fucks. Friends. Sorry. I'm not calling friends fucks. He contends he feels the need for speed. We'll find out if his desire matches his effectiveness, as it were. Let's do it. No! You know what? We're gonna fly the D's Nuts plane because I like that plane. But being good stewards, put this back. All right, hang on. I really did. Oh man, how could you fall 8 million fucking miles away by just tiptoeing off of a landing pad? Start stuttering, I get so mad. Alright.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
We're in, my friend. We're in. Hang on. This plane has some funniness. I think we get a little more action out of it. Drifting I find to be very relaxing.
Why don't you get to the point and say what you mean?
Almost had him. EraseErrata. So today I'm going to continue. Alright, thanks boys. Today I'm going to be eating a lot of junk food. Relaxing, you know. Make myself a... And I don't drink alcohol, so I like sodas of different kinds. I get 50 craft sodas. I love just basic ginger ale with a spoonful of mayonnaise. I know that might sound lame, but hey, it is. That's stuff from... shit, you know what? I don't want to lose this. This is my favorite J-Zone beat. County check pimping, my friend. China. Here we go. Alright, I got a little more concentration, I guess, because I'm going a little ape shit. We got a bunch of stupid TV to watch. I've really been enjoying this PlayStation Vita stream project. So I got some AAA titles on there. Killzone is one. Resistance Retribution. I can't see the rest, but some titles I'm just gonna kind of run through, I guess, variety stream style. I'd like to choose one to do a playthrough. You know, I think it's kind of unique to be streaming the Vita live, so it's cool to do. It is cool to do. And it's something I always wanted to do when I got the Vita, right? Right, like you're supposed to know. Hey, what's up, man?
What's up?
I'm just having fun being a kid.
Yeah, that's all good.
Basically. Now I've been having fun with this.
I was gonna show.
Okay.
I was gonna show both you and Jen this other car world and stuff, and I guess Jen did something interesting. But I don't know. It's kind of cool. There's another world that's how do you call it? The background or whatever. Like all this. It's not exciting. It's just dunes, like sand dunes. It's all, but you kind of do sort of the same thing. Like you do spin outs. It's basically with like quads and like dirt races, whatever.
Yeah, that sounds
And then
awesome.
there's also another car world. Yeah, and there's also another car world that actually has like kind of racing. How do you call it? Like it sort of reminds me like Lamborghini, but then the race style, but same thing with trucks.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool actually.
Yeah, I'll check that out. Let me explain these missiles right quick.
That's fine.
Kinda like
So how you
those.
come with your jet plane? Looks like you're getting a little bit better at it.
Yeah, I'm trying my best, man. I was intimidated at first, but I'm getting a little better at it.
That's all good. Yep. Oh, hey, did you get my message that I think that Fluffy made you admin of that one server?
Oh no,
Of our
nice.
server, whatever.
Cool. Yeah,
Yeah, I think so. So yeah, check it out.
Yeah, I'll make sure to start taking care of that stuff. Trolls are just assholes. The invite thing is
You're
sometimes,
right.
people make invite links for their friends, and they'll stay open like with no limits.
Yeah.
And trolls will get that link and pass it around and start showing up on the server.
Right.
Let's see if we can't nail this guy off the base just to be an asshole. Gives attention. Telegraph.
Dash dash dot 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 dash dash dot dot dot.
Yeah, exactly. Morse code, baby. We'll get him.
Oh, he's on inside or something. No.
Big Go Maverick's dead. You're out of there, kid.
Defense Department
How was
regrets to
that?
inform you that your sons are dead because they were stupid.
How was that?
That was kind of funny.
That was like a drone. That was like a drone. See, he had.
I know, right?
He felt the need for speed. He doesn't feel it. He felt it.
I know, right?
I felt the need for speed.
Let me pull up this other work for a minute.
All right, I'll pull back.
Let's see. All right. And this is the new one. So
Nice.
I mean, the road itself doesn't look too exciting, but it's kind of fun to cruise around these things.
Yeah, I want to do it. How do you turn? Excuse me.
Did you figure out how to change the gears?
Sorry. The gears?
Did you figure out how to change the gears?
No. No. Sorry, I have a cough.
Okay, so that's right. So basically, you know, you had one to drive it, you click the trigger to drive it, and the other one, just one thumbstick steer it. The other thumbstick is you push to your right, you know, change first, second, third, and if you go left, it go reverse, basically. That's how you
Okay,
change
cool.
gears.
I got you. I'll give it a
Yeah.
shot.
Oh, wait. There we go.
How you shift gears again?
So you just change your. I can't forget to say. Just move your thumbstick, your right hand thumbstick to left or right. Now change the gear.
Okay. Got it. Nice.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I like this, man.
Then you
Shit.
tumble. That's so funny.
Come on, let's, yes! Can't stop us. Let's get them,
You
boys.
switch back your first and go again.
Exactly. Oh, this is awesome interface.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
We get some speed now. Yes!
No.
Woo! Let's do it again. I like this world.
Oh, it's kind of cool.
Oh, come on, fourth gear, get us. Woo! Yeah! Wow, look at that one. Yeah!
I know, right?
I like this.
This is kind of cool.
All right. No, fuck!
No! Oh, yeah, I'm going to where we're at. That's funny. Hey, let me pop back in.
Oh, you can actually. I didn't
Oh,
know
there
you
we
could
go.
control this vehicle.
Yeah. There you go.
Hang on. Whoa! Oh no!
That's funny.
We got out.
Nice.
I'm getting the hang of this now.
Yeah.
Here we go. Don't mess with us.
Nope.
Man, it's sandy conditions today, huh?
All right.
Here we go. Open land. What's the worst that could happen? Fifth
Not
gear,
much.
Tebow. Fifth gear. Wait.
Nice, nice.
Ah!
Come on, respawn. There it goes. There it goes.
You know, if you press left trigger, it
like it.
respawns. A left thumbstick,
Oh,
it'll
okay.
respawn. I didn't know that.
Yep. Oh, neither I thought it was automatic.
Maybe it is, and I just happened to hit the button.
I'm not sure. Maybe.
I think you're right. Coincident. Coincident. There we go. And the mechanics are pretty good.
Yeah? Oh!
Whoa! Whoa, shit!
There we go.
That's awesome.
That's cool, right?
Yeah, I like this world. It's got a clock on the instrumentation panel on the dashboard.
Oh, cool.
Reminds people like me that have been playing too many games. Oh, my headset power's about to go. Fuck!
Oh no!
What the hell? Oh, is it? Ow! Yes! Yes! There we go. All right, 130 kilometers an hour. Woo!
Nice. Nice. Oh, we made the jump. That's cool.
Hold on, we're gonna make it again. Let me back up some. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. And can we still go backwards a bit? No, fuck it.
Yeah, go up so you want, I guess.
Third, fourth. Fifth gear, 140 kilometers an hour. Yes, there we go.
That's cool. Oh, that was kind of cool going over reverse.
I know, wasn't it?
Cool. We're going over.
Here we go. It's on now. You ready?
Yeah.
Say your prayers.
All right.
Nice!
That's cool. All right, we got Floofy in here.
Floofy, what's up, man? We're up to commit James Dean style right here.
I know, right?
Try to get this baby to full speed.
I know, right?
Oh, look at that hill. Hold on.
You're right.
Slow it down. Where's that hill?
Behind us somewhere.
Fuck me. I lost it.
Right there.
Oh, here we go. All right, this works for me. And one last jump for the core. That's
All right.
All right, everybody got their wheels updated. You trust your spouses?
Yep.
Look at Fluffy.
I know, right?
Okay, keep it. Whoa! Yes! Finally!
Nice! That was cool, sweet!
I bet Jid's gonna want to film content. Oh, look at that!
I know, right? And actually, that smoothness not fluffy, the smoothness actually. Hey, what's up?
That's good to see, Fluffy. It's like a cartoon. I better hop off. My headset's getting low on battery, my friend.
All right.
It was good hanging out. I'll be back on this afternoon.
Cool, so I'll see you then.
Yeah, see you then, man. Take it easy. All right, that's it. I'm done. We just clocked in even, yeah, about an hour 30. But it is nice to be another year as wise as I can possibly get it. Thanks as always for your support.